This is Siphon Victor reporting from MarazanTv. Please, sir, can we know you?
I am Senator Prince Emma.
Thank you. Welcome to our TV station.
Thank you for having me.
Please, I want to ask you a few questions on something about this our just concluded presidential election. You know, after the presidential election on 25th of February 2023, according to INEC declaration, other parties were not satisfied with the results. So the case was taken to court, and presently the case is still ongoing on court. So please, how do you see this attempt of swearing in while the case is still ongoing?
Thank you very much. You made a statement which I love so much, that some other party were not satisfied. And to tell you the truth, the nation, the youth were not also satisfied. That was the reason the election's outcome was challenged in the courts. So for now, we are expecting the tribunal to do the right thing, in a sense that they should show the whole wide world that we were doing election, not selection. They should restore the mandate of the people. It was not election. To say the truth, it was selection.
Please, what do you mean by selection, not election?
Selection in the sense that you asked us to come out and vote. And at the end of the day, our vote was not counted. It was not moving according to the promise of the INEC. Rather, they shifted the results and take it to some other person whom it was not the mind and who the nation, the country, the people voted for. That is what I call selection.
Thank you, sir. Please, what do you think is the right thing for the courts to do for peace in the nation?
In this point in time, the court, the tribunal, they say they are the hope of the common man. Yes, we know them. We know their ability. We know what they can do. They are people of no nonsense. They don't tolerate. They always do the right thing. That is why we believe them. That's why we always run to them. In this point in time, we want them to look at the results, the process, the reason we challenge, and why it was declared based on not what the INEC promised us. We want them to look at it so that our mandate will be restored to us.
Thank you, sir. Please, what do you think? Why do you think they should stop the swearing?
The reason the swearing in should be stopped is that no one, I say nobody, can be eating his food while it's still on fire. It's either you make it done properly, you bring it down before you start eating. So we cannot be going to courts while swearing in is going on. What do you think? We are not going to be respected as a great nation. We are a nation and a country of dignity. Other neighboring countries are looking up to us. So in this point in time, if we fail, if the tribunal failed to do the right thing, we are not going to be called a democratic country. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Please, what if the tribunal would not deliver the judgment in favor of the citizens?
This is an appalling. It's not going to be a business as usual if the tribunal fail to do their job, to use their initiative. In this point in time, they are not going to be called the hope of the common people, but instead, the robber of the common people. To tell you that this nation is going to suffer economic banditism. In fact, what you are going to see in fact, it has never been in the history of any nation, because the tribunal will fail and they will not be counted and be recorded in any history of this country that they are the hope of the common people as we have known them of. I want them to use their initiative to restore the mandate of the people so that we will not experience what I call in this country semapolism and manipulation.
What?
We are not going to experience economic Jabberwocky. We are not going to experience semapolism and manipulation. We want to be called a nation, a respected nation. We are not a violent people. We are not troubled people. We are youth of dignity. We want our mandate to be restored. Tribunal should look at it and restore our mandate. We say our mandate. That is what we want. And that is what every one of us, all the Nigerians want. Thank you very much.
Okay. Please, what do you advise the youth, the poor masses, the entire citizens to do at this point in time?
At this point in time, I am advising and urge all the Nigerians to keep calm. They should keep calm in a sense that we are not a troublesome people. We are people of peace, as I was saying before. People of dignity, respected country as we are. I want all the citizens to keep calm. As we believe God, that tribunal will do the right thing as we expect them to do. They should restore the voice of the common people. They should restore the hope of the poor Nigerians who are on the street, who have no voice. They should restore that their hope, that their trust that we have in them. That belief that we have that they can do, they always do it. This time around, they should do it so that the poor and the needy of this country will believe that we have a country, a one country, a togetherness country, a peaceful country. That is what can bring us and keep us together. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you. Please, can we know your name again?
My names are Senator Prince Emma.
Thank you for coming to our studio.
Thank you for having me.
My name is Siphon Victor, reporting from MarazanTv.